Alright, apparently I was having an audio issue. Streamlabs had disabled my audio inputs and I had no idea. So, had to fix that. Thanks for that, Sasha. But anyway, as I was saying before, I had a flight scheduled today for Dallas-Fort Worth to Las Vegas because I got some new flight Tampa scenery for Vegas. It's really, really good. But I was having FPS issues, so I decided to move that to tomorrow and then do this flight in the interim because I need to figure out exactly what's going on there. I don't know if it's because the scenery is more complex or if it just hasn't cached that scenery yet and it's, you know, just been added, but so instead we're going to do this flight today. Today we're flying from Miami to Atlanta in, of course, the wonderful, wonderful 737-700 by PMDG. Honestly, super in love with this aircraft. Absolutely a dream to fly so far. But weather in Miami, not that great right now. People come to Miami for the beaches, for the sun, for some odd reason for humidity. Yeah, those crazies. Well, anyway, we're going to take them over to Atlanta because they believe the weather is best over there. So, as I was saying before, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. We've got our fuel in there. We can start loading the rear cargo. Let's see, how many passengers do we have today? 88. We are nowhere near full today, but that's all right. Don't need to be. And then once I get the doors open, we can start the boarding, but I want to wait a little bit. Actually, no, I do not. Never mind. I'm going to get them going now because I need to be able to calculate my zero fuel weight. But we're going to keep an eye on the fuel, make sure that gets all loaded up. Alright, we're going to come over here to our left FMC, and we're going to get our route information in there. Origin is going to be KMIA. We are missing in action, and we are heading to KATL, Atlanta. The runway we're most likely going to be taking off from today is runway 08 left, but I'm going to tune ATIS and find out if that's actually correct. So let's do that. Above minimums. Ooh, it is hot. .85. Okay, so runway 12 is the active. So we're gonna need to see what exactly that's gonna do to our departure. Oh, didn't mean to go up there. So runway 12. Let's swap that back. Tune 122.8 Unicom. I am on VATSIM right now. We just don't have any controllers here in Atlanta or in Miami. God, why do I keep saying that? So, and we'll just be on Unicom. I believe the entire way up to Atlanta. I don't think there's anybody up there either, or anywhere in Florida. So, or at the very least, no center controllers. Okay. We'll continue to keep an eye on the fuel while I figure out exactly what we're going to be doing for the departure since the runway has changed. Because the plan has us taking off runway 8 left. If I switch this to runway 12... Okay, not much of a difference actually. We're still good. Alright, so we're taking off runway 12. Flight number today is Delta Alpha Lima 1090. Delta Flight 1090. And here we go through. We're going to go ahead and get our departure in here. We'll just lock in runway 12. Our SID is the Flamingo 1 departure with a transition of Stymie. And then we can go ahead and go back to route. From Stymie, we are going to be on the Quebec 77 airway to, let's see, there's to Sharks. SHKRS. Not in database. Oh, SHRKS. I can be sometimes. SHRKS. Okay. Then from Sharks, direct to Larry, L-A-I-R-I. And then Larry to Lars, but Lars is going to be the transition to the Jedi 2 arrival into Atlanta, so we will program that in the departure arrivals. So, I'm going to go to our arrivals here. We'll do Jedi 2 arrival. I'm not sure which runway it's going to be there. We won't know until we get there. But right now we have planned for us to land runway 26 right. So there it is, 26 right. And then Jet 2 and the last direction. Sweet. I'm not going to pick the transition into 26 right just yet, just because well, we don't know if we're actually going to be landing on that runway. So, let's go ahead and get rid of that discontinuity. Let's Jedi 2. Okay. We're good there. Can activate that, execute. Looks like we're done with the fueling. We can release the fuel truck. The rear cargo has been loaded, and as soon as the fuel truck gets out of the way, the forward carts will drive up, and then we can get the front end of the plane loaded up. How are our passengers doing? Alright, all of our passengers are on board, and it's a good thing I've got us in a turnaround state, because we've got the APU going, APU bleed is on, and we've got the packs going, so they've got some air conditioning back there. And the 25 degrees Celsius isn't that hot, but it would still get a little stifling inside of a giant metal tube. Alright, we'll go to perf init, put in the information that we currently can. Let's see, load sheet. Alright, our cost index is 5. Is that right? Yeah, it is. That is correct. Cost index is 5 today. And our cruising altitude is 38,000. Cruise wind is going to be an average of 226,4047. Planned fuel, I'm like normal, I'm going to leave that empty, 0 fuel weight. I'll get that from the aircraft itself. Our reserve fuel is scheduled for 1,958 pounds, and we'll run that up and at 100, so 2,100 pounds of reserve fuel. Invalid entry. Oh, no, that's 2.1. Alright, sweet. And then we can wait for a 0 fuel weight. What's going on? Forward carts are arriving, allegedly. There goes the rear. Forward carts are here. Connecting. And we'll just give them a minute to do that. Alright. Start loading the front end of the cargo. Selected outside air temperature, we'll do 31 degrees Celsius. At a 22K derate, we won't derate the climb, but we'll derate the engines. And we need to wait for this. Oh. As it turns out, I think a controller actually came online from this area. This wasn't showing up on the map for some brief. Let's see what's going on here. This V-Pilot, there it is. Miami Center. 135.75. But is there ATIS for the region? No, no ATIS. There's none that I can see. Let's check. Oh, information, India. Winds variable, 110, between 110 and 170 at 9 knots. Visibility, 7 statute miles. Scattered at 4,400, overcast at 7,000, altimeter 2985. Is that what I have from? Yeah, that's essentially what we got, except wind speed. Let's just say the temperature is nothing, doesn't temperature. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and call up Miami Center and try to get a clearance out to Atlanta. Good afternoon, Miami Center. Delta 1090 sitting in Miami International with India, looking for clearance to Atlanta. Wait, did I actually? Yeah, I did. I don't seem to be responding. I don't believe that Miami Center is actually there. I'll throw a message into Miami Center, see if they'll respond that way. 'Cause I surely didn't hear any return. Break. No response. Alright. I sent Miami Center a message. Alright, we can release the forward loader, forward carts. And I do believe that's everything. Oh wait, we need to release the ground power. We don't need them anymore. Passengers are on board. We got our baggage on board. Everything's good there, and we've got our fuel. Alright, so let's go ahead, go back to performance, get our zero fuel weight, execute that, enable 280, yeah, you're all with unable 280 knots or whatever. We're good there. In one limit we've already got in. Takeoff, we're going to do flaps 5 on the departure. Get our CG trim in there. We need 5.5 trim. Runway wind. Okay, hold on. I just got my clearance back from Miami Center. Pre-departure clearance start. Call sign Delta 1090. Beacon 4711. Flight up 380. Approved route. Okay, we're approved all the way to Atlanta from 135.75. Let me just double check the frequency again. 135.75, yeah. I am good on that frequency. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Altitude restrictions maintain 5,000 feet. Expect final cruise altitude 10 minutes after departure. Additional information. Ground will assign departure runway with taxi instructions. Contact appropriate ground control will assign beacon code and current ATIS weather info for taxi instructions. This serves your clearance. Don't need to reply. There is no ground clearance though. So 135.75 is all we've got, and they didn't respond there. Let's go back to Unicom and see if anybody else can actually hear me. What was the beacon? 4711. Rock that. Scratch pad 290.85. Good. Okay, let's finish our performance data. Alright, 167.49 knots. Don't care about the runway slope this time. Alright, we got a V1 of 115, we rotate at 120, and our V2 is at 128. 128 plus 20 is 148. Let's go ahead and dial that in. Sweet. Got our flight directors on. Auto throttle arm on. And then see if we can haul up ground, I guess. Wait, let me make sure I was actually using the correct button for my push to talk. Yeah, I was transmitting. I just realized my mistake. It's 135.175, not 0.75. Son of a gun.
Passing 4,000, speedbird 1429.
1429, climb maintain for 210, direct Gandhi on course.
Direct Gandhi and climb 240, speedbird 1429.
Yeah, we're ready for 5.
So let's go ahead and pre-plan our pushback.
Miami Center, hello, Caribbean 8638, flight level 310.
Caribbean 8638, Miami, squawk 4544.
4544 in the box, Caribbean 8638.
American 2705, runway A right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Mike 85. Miami Center, Port 50.
Already? Who's that?
4050.
Stand by.
Yep, the only person I can actually hear is him. Okay, well, that's just gonna be the way it is, I guess. He is super, super loud.
Alright, 4858, descend via the Bahia to arrival, landing to the east, the Fort Lauderdale altimeter 2984.
Stand via the Bahia to arrival into the east,
Caribbean 3638, radar contact, flight level 310, descend via the Bahia to arrival, landing east, the altimeter 2984.
Stand via the Bahia 2,
Because I'm sure that's
altimeter
splitting
again
for you
for
guys.
Caribbean 8638.
Slightly.
Altimeter 2984.
2984 descending via the Bahia arrival. Thanks, Caribbean 8638.
Cross
Fair winds
pushback.
1114, flight heading 210, 1 on the left, clear for takeoff, wind 0908.
210, clear for takeoff, 19 left, fair wing 1114.
Set that to
Number
0.
4 Whiskey Delta, radar contact, 170 miles to the northeast of pressure, continuous 5.
I'm gonna get that up to 38,000.
Frontier 533, you on?
What in the world?
Miami Center, DW 1131, hold the that's 5,000, 6,000, making the F120.
TW 1131 heavy, Miami Center radar contact, climb maintain for 260, turn right, direct Manatee on course.
260, direct Manatee on course, DW 1131.
So this parking brake.
Southwest 458, same via the Tiki
Well,
1
it's the
arrival,
chops.
landing east, the altimeter 2984.
Send you the Tiki 1 arrival.
Get the anti-collision light on.
Southwest 458.
Fair wind 532, 1 on our left, line of
And
away.
we can get the engines going. Let's go ahead and
One
turn
on the
off
left,
the
line away,
packs.
clear wing 532.
And
Miami
we'll get
ground,
the left
or
engine
Tampa
over the
ground, clear wing
ground.
575 with the weather, ready to taxi,
Turn on
short
the
of Gulf
fuel
5.
pumps.
Fair is 575, runway 1 on our left, taxi to Charlie.
Oh my.
One on our left, via
God,
Charlie,
he's so
clear 575.
Miami Center, FedEx 309, requesting IFR to Guadalajara.
Jesus.
That is 309. I do not have
Physically
you on my
hurts to
list.
listen
Where
to
you at?
him.
FedEx 309, I am at the cargo ramp, north of runway 30.
Yeah, refile your flight plan. No flight plan yet.
Miami Center, Spirit Wing 803, holding for the PDC.
Uh, 803, you didn't get the PDC?
No, sir.
Ooh, should have got a long time ago. Let me check. Let me try again.
Alright, engine 1 is spooled up.
Miami Center,
Engine 2 over the
Caribbean
ground.
8638. I know it's early. Can we expect the left or the right side today?
Caribbean 8630, expect the right side.
Engine
Roger
2
that,
is
expect
rolling
left
up.
or right, Caribbean 8638.
Alright, that's
American
20% of the
2207,
N2.
assembly the rise to arrival. Orlando is landing south. Orlando altimeter 2985.
Continue with the right to arrival and expecting a release.
Parking brake set.
Frontier flight 1330. I heard you calling, but I didn't hear you. You're squawk 4610 if you can hear me.
4610, how do you hear us now, Frontier Flight 1330?
Now it's good.
And Center American 2206, ready for taxi.
For my
Alright,
whiskey,
engine
leave my
2 is
airspace
good.
at the radar service terminator, bring a change up, bro. See ya.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the bleeder on. ISO valve to auto, left and right pack to auto. Let's get on the engine hydraulic pumps, probe heat on.
American 2206, runway right, taxi via
Left
Mike.
and right engine generators going.
8 right via Mike, American 2206.
And
Fair wind
turn
532,
taxi
flight
light,
210, 100
Yeah,
left,
damper's
lift
already
takeoff,
on.
wind 0908.
kill the dome light. And I do believe we are ready to go. As a matter of fact, shut down the engines are continuous as well.
Fair wind 579, fair wind 575,
Autobridge
runway
set,
100
TL.
left, line up and wait.
We are already squawking mode C.
Miami Center, Spirit Wing
711
457, Gulf 3, ready to taxi.
All programmed to go.
Fair wind
And just get the
457,
flaps
runway
down.
100 left, taxi via Charlie.
19 left via Charlie, Spirit Wing 457.
And I'm gonna have to wait a second to get a word in. Ground
American
frequency is
2397, runway 10 left, taxi via Bravo.
Miami Center, Southwest 3015, ISR to Fort Lauderdale.
Alright.
Yeah, hold on, you guys are stepping on top of each other. So let's try this again. Hold on, let me get these departures first. Fair winds 11 to 14 with our contact, stay out. 1114, climb in 10 for 230, direct Sabi.
Alright, 230 direct Sabi. Miami Center, Speedbird 1429, request descent.
1420, you can
Look
make
at British
it to
Airways
make it to
jet,
290 yet.
the airspace. Wonder what he's doing down here. It couldn't have been
Going to a hold
direct
if it
flight.
makes it better.
No. You can climb and maintain for 250, then descend via the ticket to arrival landing to the east. The altimeter is 2984.
Cleared by the Tiki
Excuse me.
to arrival and 2984 for Speedbird 1429.
Spare wind 532, radar contact, stay altitude.
3.6 for Speedbird 532.
Spare wind 532, climb maintain for 310, clear direct, to Gandhi and join the departure.
Up to flight level 310, direct Gandhi, join the departure, 0532. Miami Center,
Frontier flight. Frontier flight 1330, radar contact, approaching Melbourne, maintain level 210.
So how was your day, Sasha? Oh, we're waiting for this guy to have an open moment.
American Center, 705, ready.
American 2705, A right, clear for takeoff. The wind is 160 at 9er.
to take off a ride.
Center American 1390, head wrong flight number there, we're ready to flight controller.
Ma'am,
What's that again?
American 1390.
step on by accident.
American 13, I can say the message I can hear.
Yeah, we had the wrong flight number, log in, change that, we're ready to take question 460.
Miami ground, good evening. Delta 1090, ready for a taxi to the active enclosure.
Okay, American 1390, then runway 10 left, taxi via Bravo.
Okay, Bravo.
Stand by 1 second, give me just a minute. Let me get some guys out first. Stand by, break.
I feel that.
Spare winds 450, spare winds 575. 1 on the left, clear for takeoff. Wind 0908, fighting 210.
Yeah, airport,
left shift, take us for 575.
ATC
Spare
air.
winds 457, runway 1 on
the
the left, line
only
up and wait.
person
One on the left, line up and wait.
controlling the south end of Florida.
Miami
And
Center Southwest
the way that
3015, IFR to
VATSIM's
Fort Lauderdale.
clearance works, it's a top-down model.
Southwest 3015, I'm going to send your
So-
BC, stand by.
He's center, so that means he does also
American 2206
tower
ready at departing,
and ground for every airport under Miami Center's jurisdiction. So, and there are probably about 30 or 40 aircraft in this airspace. So we're gonna have to wait for him to get a moment.
Miami Center, FedEx 309.
So, we're just gonna sit here.
Runway 30 is contact.
No,
Honestly,
runway 9 or A right, break. American 2206, runway A right, line up and wait.
A right 11 way, American 2206.
American 2705, radar contact, stay altitude.
if we end up waiting here for too long, I might shut
American
down the engines
2705,
to save
climb,
some fuel.
maintain. Climb, maintain, level 340.
Maintain flight level
I just realized I made an
340,
oopsie again.
No, that was not for 575, that was for
I never
2705.
saw that.
Southwest 450, expect the LS 10 left approach.
Expect the ILS 10 left for Southwest 450.
Spare wind 4050, expect the LS 10 right approach.
What is this other aircraft? So
Delta 419, expect the LS runway 9 approach.
Expect ILS runway 9 approach, Delta 419.
it shows up as an A380 on my end. What is
Spare
this?
winds 575, you are radar contact, tell me the altitude.
Airbus
3.3, climbing 6 now,
A340-600.
turn 575.
Spare 575, climbing tempo 270, correct Gandhi.
Climb maintain flight level 270, direct Andy, turn
I'm heading to
575.
Denver.
American 2207, start your descent.
Where's the DC American
Miami Center Spirit Wing 803 ready for taxi.
Give me a second, the Miami approach just came online, so let me just coordinate with him and then I'll call everybody back. Give me about 1 minute to coordinate. American 1390, contact the Miami departure 124.85.
124,
American 2206, contact departure 124.85.
12485, American 2206, we'll see you soon.
Miami traffic on the ground with their PDC, contact when ready to taxi, contact Miami approach 124.85.
124.
Contact Miami approach on 124.85, FedEx 37.
Thank God, it seems it got
Miami
under
approach,
control.
hello, American 2206, on 8 right, ready to go.
American 2206, Miami, hello, RNF to Sea Salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Sea Salt, runway right, clear for takeoff, American 2206.
Oh, it looks like we will end up getting 8 left.
Undergoes those lights,
Okay, that's not a problem.
Bearing 170, runway 10 left.
Just
Taxi
to
via
be
Tango 5 and Bravo.
Let's
Information
change the
uniform,
runway
sir.
over 8 left. Position. Execute that.
Miami approach, this is Giant A52, heavy request back for Canco.
Jan 852 Heavy, Miami approach, expect PDC.
Expect PDC, Giant A52.
Miami approach, FedEx 309. I do not have the valid juice on. I have a AK 1 star. That's fine.
FedEx 309, expect an amended route in about 5 minutes.
Expect an amendment to my route in about 5 minutes. FedEx 309.
American 2206 is airborne 1500 for 5,000.
American 2206 Miami radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000, American 2206.
Miami approach here, report 58. Altitude 6,000.
You know, I'm gonna head up to the holding spot and then I'm falling
right when
instead
able
of
to
sitting
direct
here at my
bunker.
gate.
Expect 10 right, clear direct bunker.
Miami approach, Delta 419 with you.
Delta 419 Miami approach, expect the ILS runway 9er, Miami altimeter 2985.
Expect ILS 09 or Delta 419?
American 2206, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, American 2206.
Miami approach, hello, Caribbean 8638 is 9,500 and center 1 inch
I really wish that I could stream this while I'm in
Caribbean
VR.
8638. Miami, hello, expect the ILS, runway 10 right. Lauderdale altimeter 2984.
2984, expect the right side, Caribbean 8638.
In Caribbean 8638, when able, clear direct bunker.
Clear direct bunker, 8638.
Please pay no attention to how
4058,
close
cross
I'm
bunker
gonna
at
pass
4,000,
behind
clear for
this
the ILS, runway 10 right
A380.
approach.
It's not supposed to be what this person's model is, and it honestly really shouldn't even be in that spot. Alright, we're gonna sit here. Let's get the scratch pad open and get our taxi clearance. Miami approach, good evening. Delta 1090, sitting at spot 21, ready to taxi to the active departure.
That was locked, Delta 1090. Runway 8 right, tap to via Papa, Sparkle Charlie. Oh, disregard, you're Sparking Charlie. Delta 1090, runway 8 right, tap to via Papa.
Taxi via Papa, Delta 1090.
Miami approach, Southwest 458.
Okay,
10 miles
so
final,
we're just gonna come out here and make a
141.
left.
Southwest 458, Miami approach, the Lauderdale wind 140 at 11, runway 10 left, clear line.
Clear land 10 left, Southwest 458.
Alright, bricks off. Let's get rolling.
American 1390,
hi there, fuel
elbow,
truck. How you
runway
doing?
10 left, clear for takeoff, traffic on 10 mile final.
FedEx 309 to Miami. How long wait for my flight?
FedEx 309, unfortunately you're not the only aircraft I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with everybody in the air first. I was finding your route. Can you give me just 3 seconds so I can send you an updated PDC? Patience is a virtue. Thank you, appreciate it.
Patience is a virtue, he says.
American 2206, verify climbing to 16, 16,000.
Yeah, I don't know what the airplane's doing. Apparently we're stuck at an altitude constraint. I'll just go and put it into an open climb for you.
Oh look, we got another Delta 73
Delta
over here
419,
off to
cross
our
the red
right.
at 3,000, clear for the ILS 9 bridge.
Cleared for the ILS 9 or Delta 419?
Okay, you said taxi via Papa, but I'm not entirely sure how far out. Oh, Papa goes all the way to 8 right, and then I'll cross it
Caribbean
right.
8638, cross bunker at 4,000, clear for the ILS 1010 right approach.
Cross bunker at 4,000, cleared ILS 10 right approach. Caribbean 8638.
Giant 852, did you get your PDC?
Hey, firm, we got the PDC, Giant 852.
Roger. American 1390, radar contact, altitude passing.
That's 2.1.
American 1390, thanks. Climb and maintain 13,000.
2313 for American 1390.
Miami approach. Did you want us to hold short 8 right or cross the threshold for Delta 1090?
Delta 1090, your departure runway is 8 right. I don't know what you mean by that question.
Oh, sorry about that. I had planned 8 left. I thought you said 8 left earlier. Just disregard.
No worries, no, 8 right for departure. For
Oh,
170,
so we'll be
hold for
taking off
runway
8
10
right,
left,
not
traffic
8
on
left.
2 mile
Okay.
final.
I could have sworn you'd said 8 left earlier.
Bearing 4058, maintain 170 knots, regretted to 5 DME.
170 to 5.
Caribbean 8638, maintain 210 knots or less to bunker.
210 or less to bunker, Caribbean 8638.
Delta 419, runway 1, correction, runway 9, or clear to land.
Runway 9 or clear to land, Delta 419.
Miami, good evening. Good afternoon. Speedbird 1429 passing Terry at 14.
Yeah, I know it's funny, but I
Speedbird
thought that he
1429,
said
Miami approach, expect the
8
ILS
left.
runway 10 left. The Fort Lauderdale
I was
Delta
confused.
2984, information uniform.
it's alright, shit happens.
Copy information uniform and expecting runway 10 left and QNH 2984, Speedbird 1429.
American 2206, contact Miami Center 135.17.
13517, good night, American 2206.
See ya. American 1390, climb maintain 16,000.
We'll get across this goddamn airport eventually.
FedEx 309 ready to start.
FedEx 309, push and start onto, push and start approved, face northwest. You can expect runway 8 right for departure.
Pushing start approved northwest, expect runway 8 right for departure, FedEx 309.
American 1390, contact Miami Center 135.17.
135.17.
I wonder if he's still going to want us to maintain
Miami
5,000.
approach, Giant 852 Avenue. Which was the push and start?
852, you're pushing into a ramp. Yep, your push and start is at your discretion.
Where's that push and start through the ramp?
I'm going to take a look at Sid.
Now that's 458 things. Bravo to the ramp, good day. Rear wings 170, RNAV to elbow, runway 10 left, let's take off. American 1299, would you be ready at the end?
April, American 12.
American 1299, RNAV to Jamba, runway 8 right, clip takeoff.
Others with Jamba, 8 right, then take off American 12.
That American is kind of hauling ass, Jesus.
Bearing is 4058, traffic departing off the parallel 10 left, known factor, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Honestly, kind of glad though.
Caribbean 8638, normal speed, runway 10 right, clear to land. You're number 2 behind a Spirit A320 on a 5-mile final.
Normal speed, runway 10 right, clear to land number 2, Western Caribbean 8638.
Oh, hi,
Delta
Jamie.
1090,
You said hi, how
runway 8
pop-up
right, line up and wait.
screens? Can't I miss them? What do you mean pop-up screens?
Delta 1090, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8 right, Delta 1090.
Delta 419, welcome to Miami, left when able, right on Tango,
Americans
hold short 12.
hauling on out of here.
Left when able. Delta 419. And right on Tango, hold short 12.
Roger, right on Tango, hold short 12.
And the PMDG update today, now the screens on the plane can pop up. Oh, really? I had checked for an update. I didn't
Delta
see one. I don't have that update yet.
Default, runway 8 right, cliff takeoff.
You said RNAV to sea salt stuff for Delta 1090?
Delta 1090, affirmative, RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, cliff takeoff.
Alright, RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1090.
Winds 170, climbing,
Sea salt.
10 1 16,000.
Oh, okay, I see what it means.
American 1299, radar contact, altitude passing.
I'd looked for the update. I think that was probably early this morning.
American
Maybe they had
1299,
pushed the
climbing,
update a little
10
later,
15,000.
like after I checked. But yeah, I don't have the pop-out screens yet. Well, anyway, thanks for being here. Hope you stick around. Hopefully it'll be a fun flight. Nothing too crazy will go down.
Ready taxi.
I really should have gotten my lights on before I took the runway, but we're gonna do it now. Okay, landing lights on, runway turn-offs on.
Romeo,
Good there.
Zulu,
Gonna go ahead and start the
cross
clock.
runway 12,
Get the engines up.
and hold short of Quebec.
And toga.
Taxi to 8 side via Romeo, Zulu, cross 12, hold Quebec, FedEx 308.
American 419, cross
80
runway
knots,
12 at Tango,
cross
on the
checked.
other side, pop up to the ramp, good day.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. There's a little bit of a quick rotation.
FedEx 1250, ready to push and start on slow with India on board.
FedEx 5150, push and start on 2 kilos approved, facing west, you can expect A right for departure.
We're off.
Push start approved, click A right, 500.
Alright, flaps 2.
Delta 1090, radar contact, altitude passing.
Passing through 2000. Delta 1090.
Climbing 10 16,000.
Continue climbing 16,000, Delta 1090. Alright, we'll go ahead and get
Brewing
the autopilot
1429
on.
at Holland, correction. At Holland, cleared ILS runway 10 left.
Heading up to 16,000 feet. I could have sworn I put that gear up, but alright.
Trooper 1429, affirmative, at Holland, cross Holland at 5,000, at Holland, cleared ILS runway 10 left. Approach.
On passing Holland at 5,000, cleared for the ILS runway 12, speed there 14.
Why were on M&V now? What the heck?
Brewing 14 Miami approach, hello, Lotto Delta 2983, do you want the left side or the right side?
If it can't make the turn back to Seasalt, then I'll just go direct to deals. Flaps 1.
FedEx 309, looks like you went the wrong way, you took Yankee instead of Zulu. Continue on Yankee, cross runway 12 at Yankee, and then pop up for 8 right.
I thought I forgot to make the left turn. I'll cross again.
We're gonna go direct to deals.
Experience 4058, thanks. Juliet, Quebec to the ramp, good day.
Juliet, Quebec. Miami approach, Delta 419, short of runway 12.
Delta 419, you can cross 12 and join Papa to the ramp.
Cross 12, join Papa to the ramp, Delta
Sweet,
419.
sweet aircraft. What are you doing?
What's up, Miami? Frontier Flight 1330
Yes,
is
no, unable to
12.8 on the Q2
You're
Gelato.
always unable 280 knots. That's just
Frontier
how you
Flight
live.
1330, Miami approach, expect the ILS runway 10 left, Lauderdale, altimeter 2983.
2983 and 10 left to the ILS from 230.
Range 170, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Fine.
Delta 1090, clear direct Alonso.
Clear direct Alonso, Delta 1090.
American 1299, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Alright. Heading directly to Alonso.
Frontier Flight 1330, what's your next waypoint?
1330 at the moment with direct to Holland.
You're direct to Holland at this time?
AFR, but we can take vectors if you want.
Frontier Flight 1330, yeah, that's not going to work. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 8000, vector to 5.
Hey, left 180 down to 5, Frontier 1330.
Man, this
And down
weather
to
is
8008.
gnarly. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Fairway 533 on Brisbane.
I don't know what it is, but I just have so much fun with terrible weather. That should have been switched over a lot earlier. Seems like we're up and
Miami
out of
approach,
rain.
February 9.
Alright, we passed 10,000 landing lights, can come
heavy
off.
runway 9
Runway
at
turn offs
Sierra.
can come off.
Sweet Sierra 1,
Engine ignition over to auto. And I will go ahead and turn
Miami approach,
gain volume down a bit.
On the TQ arrival.
Kind of want to pop
Fairway
out to the
532 Miami
external.
approach, expect the
Take a
ILS
look on
10
there,
left,
flying
Lauderdale,
out.
altimeter 2983, information vector counter.
Oh, we'll expect 10 left and we'll grab Victor, Spearwings 532, thank you.
In Miami approach, Sun Country 8165 on the ground of Lang with Pacific IFR.
Sun Country 8155, Miami, expect PEC.
Miami approach, Southwest 458, the CDC for IFR Tampa,
Roger, your number 2.
And approach Caribbean 8638, clear runway 10 right on Juliet 8.
Caribbean 8638, welcome to Lauderdale,
Alright,
test
we're
ramp via
approaching
Juliet, Quebec.
16,000. He should be
Right,
giving us
Juliet,
clearance up
Quebec.
to
Glad to be
38,000 here in a minute.
Frontier Flight 1330, turn right heading 240.
Flight 240 from 1430.
Delta 1090, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Over to 35.17. Thanks for the ATC. Delta 1090.
See ya.
Alright, 135.17.
What are the intentions? No flight plan or anything. What are the intentions?
My apologies, VFR, request VFR direct to Miami.
Number 209, Oscar Bravo, type of aircraft?
Airbus A320.
I'm sorry. Flying directly VFR to Miami in an Air 320? What?
Number is 90 Bravo, maintain the airfoil below 2,500 until advised.
That's odd.
Departure frequency is with me 135.17 and the squawk is 4740.
Miami Center, Spirit Wing 803 at top of descent.
At or below 2500, 13517, squawk 4740 Bravo.
290 Bravo, read back red, and bias ready attack. Spirit Wings 803, descend via the Tiki 2, landing east, the altimeter is 2983.
Descend via the TT2 Spirit Wing 803.
Miami's
The flight lane should be filed. We're now 24 miles
Step
from
on
center
somebody.
at flight level 350.
Alpaca 63, yes, I see it now. Squawk 4677.
Squawk 4677 on second.
Miami Center, Delta 1090 with you, 16,000 direct to Alonso.
Delta 1090, Miami Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 380.
Probably maintain flight level 380, Delta 1090. Alright, we've been cleared up
290
to
Bravo is ready for
cruising
taxi,
altitude of 38,000 feet.
Number 290 Bravo, runway 100 right, taxi via
Go
week.
ahead and head up there.
19 right via whiskey. 290 Bravo.
November 5, November 2, Can you maintain
climbing
7,000
once.
for me, fine.
No problem, 7000 works, 25 hours.
November 5, November 2, November, contact Miami approach 124.85, see ya.
12485, thank you, bye.
American 2705, descend and maintain for level 2, descend and maintain for level 180. American 2705, descend and maintain for level 180. Spirit Wings 457, connect Miami 124.85, we'll see it.
Miami approach 2485, Spirit Wings 457, see you later.
Golf Lima, folding, Sierra.
Golf Lima Lima, runway, stand by, let me see, you're not number 1. Golf Oscar Mike, runway 9er. Are you guys going to go to Marathon now, or are you going to do Trident?
We'll do a couple of patterns and then we're going to lead to Mad.
Okay, Golf Oscar Mike, runway 9er, clear for takeoff, left cross traffic, the wind is 160 at 26, gust to 42 now.
Thank you. So left-hand pattern, clear takeoff, runway 09. It's going to be a fun golf off tomorrow.
Sounds to me like out of limitation.
Indeed.
Miami Center, Spirit Wings 224 at the top of descent.
Number 4 Whiskey, contact Miami 124.85. Spirit Wings 224, the same ticket to arrival landing east. The altimeter is 2982.
And via the TQ2 landing east, Spirit Wings 224.
Miami Center, good evening. It's Southwest 676. Good information. Whiskey, Western 2, going to Kilo Mike Sierra again.
Quality approach 124.85.
Miami Center, hello, United 5470 with you, flight level 330, 128 miles west of the Sarasota VOR.
Stand by, Alpaca 63, off your radar contact now, 33 south of Tampa. Descend via the Tiki 2 arrival landing to the east. The
Sorry,
altimeter
I'm
is
trying
2983.
to kill a process that doesn't want to.
Taking TT arrival landing to the east, 2983 on barometer, Alpaca 63.
Spirit Wings 882, Lima Airspace, Orlando offline, radar service terminated, frequency approval, see you.
Over to the dark side, have a good one for Spirit Wings 882.
Go 99, say again?
We're going to be bad weather and we'll say the weather maybe
Roger, deviation is approved and call me when you're back on course. Delta 1965, call the Miami approach 124.85, we'll see you.
124.85 on Delta 1965.
No, not services. Properties, maybe?
Miami Southwest 676 with information Whiskey, requesting clearance please for Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee.
Southwest 676, contact the Miami approach 124.85.
12485, thank you.
Process not
Fair winds 803, contact Miami approach 124.85, we'll see you.
124.85 for Spirit Wings 803. Golf Lima, barracuda.
Golf Lima Lima, runway 9 clear for takeoff. The wind 16026, Golf 42.
It keeps telling me access is denied. I'm going to try to kill it with elevated task
Golf
manager.
Oscar Mike, runway 9 clear for the options.
That won't kill it either.
Thank you, clear for the options 9, we top 10, off line.
Alright,
Fair winds 803, contact the Miami approach 124.85, we'll see you.
Since we're pretty high now, and we're below freezing, and still technically in moist air.
Good day, Miami Delta 1776 with you at Key West, requesting IFR clearance to Orlando.
Delta 1776, no flight plan from Key West yet.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the music going again, shall we?
Hello, Miami Center, Southwest 4991, flight level, reporting.
Okay, wrong music, that's for sure. Let's try...
Southwest 4991, Miami Center, squawk 4642.
Six 4642, Southwest 4991.
Let's try some,
United 5470, squawk 4755.
4755 for United 5470.
Spirit winds 170, descend via the bluffer to arrival. We're landing to the south. The altimeter 2982.
Miami Center, Delta 1776, we stop that flight plan again.
Delta 1776, yeah, there it is right now. Stand by. I think it's short. You're missing. It's not complete. Your route's not complete. You need to complete your route. Southwest 3015, descend via the TQ2, landing east. Altimeter 2983.
Descend by the TQ2, landing east, Southwest 3015.
Miami Center, west wind 1829. Flight level 200 for flight level 270 with you.
West wind 1829, Miami squawk 4672.
Squawk 4672, west wind 1829.
Spirit winds 224, contact Miami approach 124.85, we'll see you.
$290 Bravo, request hold on Victor after Victor 7 for a few.
Right, you're calling when ready. Break. Spirit winds 224, contact Miami approach 124.85.
2485 for
Southwest 3015, keep your speed up on the descent. I got traffic behind you.
Yeah, we're starting to speed up to 280 knots, Southwest 3015.
Lima Center, FedEx 305 with you. Flight level 160, SB3.
FS 309, Miami, block 4621.
Miami joining.
Walking 4621,
Giant A52 Heavy, Miami Center, down maintain level 360. Golf Lima Lima, runway 9er, clear for the option.
Let's get cleared for the option runway 09, Golf Lima Lima.
And when you do VFR patterns, it's 1,000 feet above the altitude, not 3,700.
Yeah, it's quite hard maintaining 1,500. Pretty good enough. But we are trying.
Right, 1299, Roger. You leave my airspace, we're the 7 terminator, figure change approval. See you later.
Miami, how are you doing? Southwest 2462, landing ground. We have information from this area on West 9 West Miami.
2462 from where?
From Orlando to Fort Lauderdale.
Orlando is out of my airspace.
Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
So, FS 309 Heavy, radar contact, climb maintain for 0350. FS 309 Heavy, climb maintain for 0350.
Climb to 350, FedEx 309.
Delta 1776. Stay off for clearance. Woke up.
Let's go ahead and retune the Unicom here. And we just got our warning that we're 1,000 below.
United 5470 with our contact 50 miles to the west of St. Petersburg. So level 330, continuous file.
Roger, continuous file 5470.
Southwest 4991 with our contact 8 miles to the east of Melbourne, flight level 340. Descend via the Clemton to arrival. Descend via the Clemente to arrival. Landing to the Palm Beach is landing east. The altimeter is 2987.
Okay,
Thank God
radar
we're
contact
almost
will
out of this
send via the
airspace.
Clement to arrival. And
Controller
Beach
is so
landing
loud.
east, 987 on the cover. Southwest 499.
Let's see if we've got anybody online in Atlanta yet.
JetBlue 1993 Young.
No, nobody in Atlanta.
Golf Lima Lima, start your left base. You're not making it already.
FM, we are on our left base.
West wind 1829, radar contact 94 miles northeast of Freeport, continuous file. Climb maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain flight level 270, west wind 1829.
Spirit winds 170, inspect the visual approach 1 on their left.
Let's check our progress. 271 miles to Providence.
Golf Oscar Mike, clear for the offshore number 2.
Let's go ahead and fill in our descent forecast.
Delta 1776, clear to the Orlando International Airport style. Car maintain 3000. Expect level 330 in 10 minutes. Set the squawk to 4607.
30 31,000.
Clear to Orlando, expect 3,000, then flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Can we get that squawk code again, please?
31,000.
The squawk is the squawk is 4607.
4607.
20,000. We've got 23.
Delta 1776. Delta 1776. Repack is correct. Spec runway 9 advice rate taxi.
And at 10,000, we've got 268.
Feedback is correct and expect runway 9, and we'll report to you for taxi.
Let's keep that.
JetBlue 1993.
JetBlue 1993 center.
Yes, sir. What's your flight level? 36.
JetBlue 1993, squawk 4515.
290 Bravo is on Victor, short of Victor 8. Sorry, we seem to be having some problems there. Short of Victor 8, ready for takeoff.
Number Airbus 90 Bravo, 19 right, lift takeoff, winds 110, 9 gust 16. Radar departure approved.
Build the anti-ice.
Good evening, Bravo 0 with you, 14,000 for 16,15,000.
Feather 5150, Miami Center, climb maintain for level 340.
Just aircraft.
Climb maintain 340, flight FedEx 550.
Airbus 90 Bravo, altimeter 2982.
2982, clear for takeoff, 19 right.
1993, requesting 20 degrees to the right.
Right side? Yeah, right side.
Alpaca 623, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed to 210 knots, Alpaca 63.
Southwest 3015, connect Miami 124.85, see ya.
124.85, Southwest 3015, see ya.
Miami American 2736, level 370, 108 miles west of Sarasota.
JetBlue 1993, requesting 20 degrees right to build up.
JetBlue 1993, you are radar contact level 360, deviation is approved, go back on course.
Go back on course, deviation approved, JetBlue 1993.
Block.
Alpaca 63, contact Miami approach 124.85, check in with your speed.
2485 for Alpaca 63, we'll check in on speed. Have a good day.
Delta 10 now, you leave my airspace, Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated, frequency approved, we'll see you.
Over to Unicom for Delta 1090. See it.
Center American 2736, level 370, 100 miles to the west.
Back to that wing view.
hard up left 8. Orlando track.
And Orlando traffic frequency 82 clear all runways to Orlando.
Alright, I just need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
In the sky, where we used to kiss sunshine, shit, and why you gotta call me every day, pretend you my baby. I see more real out there lately, it's crazy. Yeah, we could be the same as we claim in this kingdom shit and keep it tame. Come on, baby girl, we're not the same. Two different speeds, but we keep it one lane. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Keep 100, y'all. Do this for my soul like a dawn. Put the stereo on. Put your hands in the air, we'll be alright. Oh, you keep messing up my mind, but I love your style.
Alrighty, I'm back. Let's check on distance from top of descent. 180 miles. Good. Plane didn't crash while I was gone. Good. I mean, I haven't had a problem with that or anything. I'm just saying that, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. I mean, a buddy of mine had some trouble trying to fly the FS2020 together. I stepped away once and it immediately, like, the autopilot disconnected and the plane started dropping out of the sky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever once IRL been to Atlanta. Maybe, possibly. No, I think I have flown through there once. I had a layover in Atlanta one time, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I've been all over the place. Hard to keep track of where you have and haven't been. Oh, it is? Like, I swear I've been there one time before, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. I've been through Denver once, or twice, no, once. I've been to Salt Lake City once. Flying, not driving. We already know how that went, driving through. Actually, driving through, I've been to Salt Lake City twice. And, I've flown into St. Louis before. Just layover. Never been to Memphis. I don't know. And I've definitely never been to Florida. If I had been to Florida, I'd probably still be sweating. Should be crossing the border out of Florida and into Georgia in about 8 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna say. How far are we from the next waypoint is the question, because the next waypoint charts, oh, yeah, 2146, so about 9 minutes. Wait, no. 12 minutes. Sorry. I had a brain fart, couldn't math for a second. What in the world? Is that a perfectly circular lake? That's gotta be a crater. Oh yeah, I forgot this plane has a cabin. Not very well detailed, but it's a cabin nonetheless. I mean, it's got some detail to it, I can't say that. It's just textured oddly. I do believe they plan on working on that, though. I see Delta, or not Delta, but I see they opted for the lighting that they have in the Dreamliner and the Max, the 737 Maxes. The LEDs in the seat, like recessed into the ceiling. Such a gorgeous plane. Flight time we have left. I'm seeing 35 minutes. Probably add a good like 10 or 15 to that. So 45 to 50 minutes left until we touch down in Atlanta. Yeah, Sasha, you know it's a really nice airport, actually? Phoenix Sky Harbor. I haven't been there in forever, but it was really pretty when I was there. I think they had just finished remodeling it. I would imagine JFK would be pretty nice too, but I haven't been to JFK since, oh dear God, 2005, 2006, maybe? I mean, W was still in office the last time I was in New York. I heard Heathrow's pretty nice. Never been outside of the country, so I wouldn't know. Still salty about that. Alright, let's see. Wait, meh, Atlanta has a tunnel that's beautiful. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Seems legit. Let's see what the weather is like in Atlanta. Once again, probably should make sure that, see if somebody's online there. No, we still don't have any ATC in Atlanta. That's okay though. Sometimes, I check frequently because sometimes they pop in while you're either heading that way or starting your descent. And you're like, oh, why'd I get a message? Oh, the center's on for that area now. Great. Alright, so Atlanta, winds at 340 for 13, gusting to 19 knots, 10 miles of visibility, a few clouds at 4,300, scattered at 15,000, broken at 25,000, temperatures 29 degrees Celsius. Okay, it is warm there. Viewpoint of 18, it's gonna be muggy. And 2985 on the altimeter. Hopefully, won't be too bumpy of a landing. Oh, too bumpy of a descent. I'm gonna butter the crap out of the landing. I'm going to tune Atlanta's ATIS on my second radio. ATIS 119.650. Get that turned on. Alright. Oh, this is a cargo fire panel. The in-op weather radar. What in the world? Okay. Gotta pretend like that didn't happen. $84 miles to top of descent. Wait, what happened to the music? The musica. Oh, that was it for that playlist. Okay. See how this one is. I like it. So Sasha, what do you think of this playlist? You gonna ask me something like that? Yeah, you're right though. $50 miles to descent. Let me add my fixed rings to Atlanta. $50 miles. That actually. And then 10. And then 5. Alright, what altitude do we need to descend to? 2,700 at AJ to intercept the ILS. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and... You know what? No, not yet. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I was... kind of want to go ahead and choose the arrival, but I don't know what runway's actually active yet. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Choose Haynes, execute that. And then once we get closer and we can actually pick up the ATIS, then I think we'll be a little bit better. We can then change it at that point. I mean, I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but it wasn't at all what I meant to say. descent, let's go ahead and put in our descent altitude. Clear ourselves down to 2700. That's the, like I said earlier, the ILS intercept altitude. And then we can let the plane do its thing. Water. And it was stop and descent, just heard the engines rolling back. On our way down into Atlanta. Get on the sunny side. You know what? I'm gonna see if it might be raining right now in Atlanta. No, just partly cloudy. No rain. That's 83 degrees there. With us slowing down for approach and everything, we've got about, I'd say 25 minutes until touchdown. Let's see what gate. I know Delta, yeah, I know Delta essentially owns Atlanta. See what gates they use. This one, a gate A15. Let's take a look at the maps for Atlanta. Or the taxi map, or parking gates rather. Got. Okay, so concourse A. And that way north will be coming in from this way, landing. Take, I don't know, probably like A7 or A9, depends which side of the runway I'm coming in on. Looks like the north side, so coming this way, crossing hotel, Foxtrot 1, coming maybe take A19 or A21. When we get there, we'll see. Do another quick check to see if anyone's online in Atlanta. Nope, still nobody. Do have a couple of aircraft on the ground. We got one on approach. What's this? Delta Lima Romeo 25. Came in from JFK. And we got 4 aircraft on the ground, a Delta 1869 flight, DLR 75, Delta 1672, and Delta 1011. It's the E321. Not bad at all. Excuse me. Alright. Let's start programming her for landing. Again, ATIS is on 119.65. You got that in. And we're not in range to pick up ATIS yet. Let's see here. I've got to stop bumping my mouth into that. Alright, final approach course is 275. Get that tuned on both of these. And then go into, oh no, not going the localizer's on 110.1. Swap that over. We can pick up the localizer on the glide slope. That's the approach minimums, or landing minimums for ILS is 1,190 feet. Get that in. Alright, we got 1190 on in the minimums, and the airport elevation is 1,026 feet. And we'll do 1050. Okay. Should be good there. Let's come down here, init ref. Grab our landing stuff. Landing settings, I should say. Alright, flaps 30 degrees will be touching down on 124 knots. Plus 5, 129. That down a little bit. Alright, let's... I'll turn down the music for a second. Okay, so we can use 2.6, right? Okay. I just wanted to listen to it again to make sure I got all the info I needed. Okay, so we will be landing on runway 26 right. Winds are 334 for 16. That's not too bad. Temperature's 28 degrees. Like I thought, it was going to be hot when we get there, so we're going to have to watch when it comes to engine power. And altimeter's 290.80. I need to put that in and swap that over immediately. Alright, we're slightly below glide slope by about 100 feet, or descent path, I should say. Number 250 at Loki, that's fine. You'll make what you can make. It's perfectly okay to be a little slower than the posted speed restrictions. if I can remember, I'm going to record this landing. So we can do a little bit of playback once we're on the ground and off the runway. Alright, we're passing through 10,000. We'll go ahead and kill the music for now. Alright. Landing lights. Runway turn-offs on. Logo lights are still on. Position anti-collision is on. We're good there. And let's go ahead and let Atlanta traffic know that we're in the area. Atlanta traffic, Delta 1090, descending through 8,000 feet on the Jedi 2 arrival into Atlanta International. Alright, let's take a quick look here at our flight plan, because I just noticed something. Got vectors from Uba to Hines. I'd rather direct connection there, so we're going to move that up. Execute it. How to recalculate everything. And we are good there. Did we just get Atlanta Center online? Yeah, we did. 199.998. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Atlanta Center's on 132.975. Oh.
Delta 357, Atlanta Center, squawk 2022.
2022, Delta 357.
Other aircraft calling taken?
Delta 376, sending by the Oswald on arrival, about 3 miles north of Oswald.
Delta 376, Atlanta Center, squawk 2003.
Mixer.
Delta 357, ready to contact 25 miles northeast of Atlanta Airport. And you set up for 26, right, you said?
Affirmative.
No, I need to turn up.
Delta 357, roger. Turn right heading 240, intercept localizer, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, right to, say heading again for me, please.
Make it a 250 heading 250, heading intercept localizer.
250 intercept localizer, 4,000. Delta 357.
Delta 376, ready to contact over Aussie, maintain 9,000. You can expect runway 26 right.
I will maintain 9,000, 26 right, position check, Delta 376.
Delta 1090, did you call?
Atlanta Center, Delta 1090, just got on frequency with you.
Delta 1090, Atlanta Center, good evening, squawk 2030.
2030 for Delta 1090.
Walker 1739, radar contact, 15 miles northeast of Collier's VOR. Descend via the Banker to arrival, landing north, Charlotte altimeter 2986.
Descend via the Banker to arrival, landing north, copy the altimeter, Walker 1739er, thank you.
Squawking 3020. Bring that in a bit so we can see it a bit better.
Radar check. Delta 376, connect Atlanta approach now, 133.47.
3347, Delta 376, yeah.
Delta 357, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles north, westbound, altitude indicates 5,500. Contact Atlanta approach now, 133.47. Good day.
13347, Delta 357.
Delta 1090, connect approach, 133.47.
Over to 33.7, Delta 1090, thank you.
Uniform Zulu Bravo 1, if you're on my frequency, contact Atlanta approach, 1376, 9000.
Alright, we've actually got approach too.
376 on approach, runway 26 right, direct bamboo, descend and maintain 6,000.
We got a traffic running off to our right.
26 right, Delta 376.
Atlanta approach, Delta 1090 with you. Just getting onto the localizer for base.
Just got your PD6.
Delta 1090, Atlanta approach, squawk 0405.
0405, Delta 1090.
At 1011 Atlanta, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
26 left via Echo, Delta 1011.
0405.
Atlanta approach, Delta 357, 4000 inbound, ILS 26 right.
Descent, we got drag required.
Delta 357 approach, traffic, 12 o'clock, less than a mile, same direction, at Boeing 737 altitude indicates 4,500, advise you to descend immediately.
Have the traffic in sight, Delta 357.
Delta 1090 approach, here.
Wait, was that a call for me? Was that a call for Delta 1090?
Yes, sir. Radar contact about 12 miles east of the airport. Fighting 250 immediately for traffic. Descend and maintain 3,000.
250 and down to 3,000, Delta 1090. Alright, over to 350 and to 3,000.
Delta 357, you say, of the field in sight?
Affirm, field in sight and traffic in sight, Delta 357.
Delta 357, maintain visual separation from that traffic, clear visual approach runway 26 right.
Cleared visual approach, 26 right.
Right.
Delta 357.
We're gonna go flaps 1. They had to turn me away for spacing. We got way too close to that other Delta traffic back there.
Delta 1090, you can expect runway 26 right, flying 010.
Hi, aircraft. Would you mind going to 3,000, please?
Delta 376, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 now, Delta 376.
Delta 1090, Atlanta Center, correction approach.
I'm sorry, say again for Delta 1090?
Delta 1090, expect runway 26 right, fly heading 030, vectors to final.
Right turn to 030, expecting 26 right, vectors to final, Delta 1090. Alright.
Delta 357, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 340
right
at 12.
030.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 357.
Slow down to
Atlanta approach
171.
Delta 1672, holding on 27 right.
Delta 1672, approach run up to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1672.
Atlanta was back 1 with you, 9000 direction posty.
This is back 1, Atlanta approach, squawk 0451, Atlanta altimeter 2984.
0751 altimeter is 2984, Uzbek 1.
Uzbek 1, the squawk is 0451.
0451, Uzbek 1.
Got a 1090 fighting 140. Delta 376, maintain 3000, join the localizer and advising of the airport in sight.
3000, we'll join the localizer and...
Wait, did it tell us to go over to 140?
Delta 1090, approach.
Delta 1090 for approach?
Delta 1090, turn right, heading 180.
Right to 180, Delta 1090.
Uzbek 1, radar contact, 25 miles east of the Atlanta airport. What runway do you have programmed?
I'm switching to 7 left, Uzbek 1.
Uzbek 1, roger, you can expect 27 left to center maintain 7000.
Descend 7000, Uzbek 1.
Atlanta approach, up 376, field in sight.
Got a 376, thanks, clear visual approach runway 26 right.
Clear the visual, 26 right, Delta 376.
Better 1672, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000 altitude.
Climb and maintain 14,000 and passing 4,000 Delta.
Alright, aircraft, I need you to go down to 3,000,
Delta
not
1090, turn right,
3,600.
heading 210, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right to 210, descend to 3,000, Delta 1090.
Delta 1011, run up to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Run up to Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1011.
Delta 357, welcome to Atlanta, taxi via the Victor Loop.
The Victor Loop, Delta 5, or 357.
Okay. Right over to flaps 2. Cooking with fire now.
Delta 1672, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, back for ATC Delta 1672.
Yeah. Delta 357, join Foxtrot to your ramp.
Foxtrot to the ramp, Delta 357.
Delta 376, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 340 at 12.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 376.
Uzbek 1, descend and maintain 5,000. Join the localizer, report when you have the field in sight.
It's 35,000, we will report Uzbek 1.
Delta 1090, approach.
Approach for Delta 1090.
At 1090, the airport's at your 2 o'clock and 10 miles, advise when you have it.
I have the runway in sight.
Delta 1090, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right. Join the final at or outside of AJ.
Cleared visual, join the approach at AJ, Delta 1090. Alright, sweet. I will go ahead and go legs. AJ, execute. We'll go back to LNAV. go flaps 5.
Spec 1, we're localizer established and field in sight.
Spec 1, cleared visual approach, runway 27 left.
Cleared visual to 7 left to Spec 1.
Better 1011 radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 1011.
Delta 376, welcome to Atlanta at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, join Echo.
Alright, Bravo 2 will cross 26 left and join Echo, Delta 376.
Delta 1090, runway 26 right, clear to land, 1340 at 12.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Delta 1090. Alright. Come on. Need a nose to come down a bit. Yes, I know, I turned you off. Such a travesty. We are way too high.
Delta 1011, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97.
3297, have a good one, Delta 1011.
See ya.
Might be able to save this.
Spec 1, runway 27 left, clear to land, 1340 at 12.
Clear your land, runway 27 left to Spec 1.
No, we're gonna declare missed.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Minimums. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Atlanta approach, Delta 1090 declaring missed approach.
Terrain. Too
Delta
low,
1090, fighting 360, maintain 4,000.
terrain. Too low, terrain.
Delta 1090, fighting 360, maintain 4,000.
Up to 4,000, Delta 1090.
Delta 1090, turn right, heading 360.
I'm sorry, right heading 360. Alright, let's get the gear up. We're out of here. Up to 4,000. I've never had to do a missed approach in this before.
Gate Delta 8 Alpha, request push and start.
Delta 567, call me on the north side of the ramp.
Copy.
Wind check with Spec 1.
Spec 1, wind 340 at 12. Delta 1090, turn right heading 070.
Right to 070, Delta 1090. Right, 070. I did not expect to freeze up like that. I never had to do a missed approach before. That was interesting. Alright, let's... increase this a bit, range. Alright, I'm gonna slow down to 150. And we can go flaps 1.
Delta 1090 fighting 095.
Right to 095 Delta 1090. Alright, flaps 1. People in the back level when we do this. Yeah. I mean, the projected landing wasn't that crazy. It was just, I didn't expect that. Because by the time we turned on to, by the time we turned right onto AJ, it was already, we were too high. I hadn't noticed that we were way above the glide slope by that point. Let's go to arrivals just to have the reference. We'll throw ILS 26 right in there. Activate that. We'll go to legs. And I don't know what point he's going to have us intercept that again. Possibly AJ. I'm gonna go flaps 2. Slow down a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go all the way to flaps 5 actually. I want to slow down a lot. Do not want that happening again. Let's real quick recheck our landing speed. Alright, 123 knots. So it'd be 128. Do we have any other traffic in the airspace? Yes. One aircraft landing on a southern runway.
Delta 1090 fighting 180, descend and maintain 3000.
Right to 180 and descend to 3000, Delta 1090. Let it descend a little faster. Now we're gonna go flaps 10. Alright, AJ is most likely gonna be what he sends us straight to, so.
Delta 1090, the airport's there at 2 o'clock, 10 miles, advising you have it.
Have the runway in sight, Delta 1090.
Delta 1090 fighting 245, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right.
Cleared visual, 26 right. Let's hope I actually get her on the runway this time.
I believe in you.
Alright. Going direct AJ. And go LNAV. Let's get in there this time. Alright, I've got localizer, I've got glide slope. I'm gonna arm the approach mode. We're gonna go flaps 15, slow her down.
Good attendant on 26 right, call in 1340 at 12.
Clear to land, runway 26 right for Delta 1090. Alright, we got clearance to land. We're gonna go ahead and drop the gear. Flaps 25. Go to our VREF plus 5. Come on, descend. Single channel. And we'll go flaps 30. Alright, I'm gonna do this manually. Arm the ground spoilers. I am going to bring out the speed brakes. I don't know why the aircraft refused to descend. I had approach mode enabled. So when we crossed the glide slope, the aircraft should have started descending. But it's okay. I will take care of it myself.
Atlanta departure. Good afternoon, Delta 1869. We're at ramp 8, would like clearance for just on the right section.
Good 1869 at Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, hold short of Lima.
Close the spoilers.
Hold short of Lima, Delta 1869.
Delta 567 approach.
At approach UPS 1304 heavy, passing 14A for 130, and we have Foxtrot.
UPS 1304 heavy, Atlanta approach, runway 26 right.
26 right, UPS 1304 heavy.
That's 567, I must have misheard you previously. I thought you said contact on...
Atlanta, $75, ramp 4, ready to go. We got send taxi review if you want.
Delta 567, I told you to call me at the end of the ramp. The taxiways are controlled, the ramp is not.
Oh, my apologies, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear the end of 567.
That's fine. Runway 278, taxi via Lima, hold short of ramp 8.
Lima, hold short ramp 8, Delta 567.
100.
$75, Atlanta, runway 278, standard taxi.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Sorry about that, $75 audio 6.